Meghan and Harry, they have shared a picture of Archie recently, and this picture was a throwback. I was wondering why they're sharing this picture or this video. And number two, I noticed something very suspicious in this picture. Take a look. Before we move on, just to let you know, most of my viewers are not subscribed. If you're one of them, consider subscribing and hit the bell so you do not miss any updates. Before I share with you that particular video that they have posted recently, throwback video, I want to share with you something else, and this is something so true. Harry is making Archie Lily an obsession for US report. Now, we have shared this report in my other channel where I make AI generated videos. If you're not subscribed to that channel, you can go and check it out. It's called Royals Rise, not British Royals Rise, just Royals Rise. Go and check it out if you like. Now, we are seeing Harry is becoming more and more desperate to share the kids. All of a sudden, you see them coming out for the July 4th parade. All of a sudden, you see them taking part in so many other activities. Wherever they go, you will see them in the coming days a lot often than you have in the past. The reason for that is because now they are tapping into the possibility of using their kids and making money. Yes, guys, you heard it right. These are the only parents in the world, or maybe one of the few parents in the world who use their kids for monetary gain. Harry has just been warned about lifelong public obsession that is slated to follow his children now that he has made the move to the US. The alleged obsession and its ever-present threat, quote-unquote, have been referenced at length by Daniela Else. Basically, we have seen Meghan Markle and Harry. They were always crying, oh, we do not have privacy, we do not have safety, security, we need this, we need that.
Oh my God, what is going to happen?
And then voila, all of a sudden you see them, and you will be seeing a lot of them, a lot of the pictures of them coming out in public showing their kids. I mean, the 4th of July parade, we have seen how people were having easy and free access to Archie and Lily. They could have harmed them, right? Meghan had it. They did not care about their safety and security the way they cry about it, and they do not want to even go to UK for that reason. But July 4th parade, we see them being exposed to the public. I mean, come on, you are protecting your kids, right? Is US different? I don't think so. People are, harmful anywhere. Those bad people are everywhere. According to news.com.au, Miss Elsa started the conversation off by saying, quote, while Harry and Meghan have taken a strong litigious stance to defend their family's privacy, if they want to keep doing so, it will require even more legal bills, even more going on the offensive. I think this is another reason, and which is that they are now convinced that obviously the British monarchy is not going to pay a penny for their safety security in US, and they do not, and therefore they have to pay it from their pocket. So why should make it a big deal? Because if they make it a big deal, I'm talking about their safety and security, including their kids, then of course they have to pay from their pocket. That's why they're toning it down. Guys, these are all dramas that they have created to fit their situation, to make money from it. After all, quote, the cases that they brought against Splash and X17 back in 2020 were not enough to prevent these weeks. Harry and Lily's photos were they, end quote. In the middle of their chat, she also warned, quote, living in the US, the Sussex kids will grow up with the constant looming knowledge that a photographer might be watching at any given time. That will now be a permanent part of their mental furniture, end quote. So true. They are going to grow up with this paranoia that somebody is out there lurking, somebody is there to harm them. I mean, can they live a normal life? I do not think so, quite honestly. And this is what has been mentioned in this article. So true, so true. I mean, she is hitting the nail on the head. Because of this, quote, Archie and Lily will be the subjects of lifelong public fascination, if not obsession, especially when they become teenagers and young adults. This intrusion, the menacing presence of the paps, will only become more a feature of their lives, and they will live this life where they will never be able to understand reality. They are being taught all the wrong things by their parents. Cutting ties with your own father, Meghan Markle. How are we gonna teach them to be a good kid, a good son or a daughter? How are you going to teach them? Because you yourself messed it up. Now let's take a look at this article before I share with you that video and the disturbing thing that I found in that video. Meghan Markle Prince Harry receive marriage warning after Spotify cut deal. What happened? Of course, their marriage is falling apart. They're not going to be working together anymore, thank God. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle has been issued a marriage warning following their deal end with music streaming giant Spotify, and after they were branded grifters. The warning was issued by relationship expert Tina Wilson. How Meghan was labeled as grifter? Well, because this is who she is, and this was labeled, I should say, by Spotify executive. He said effing grifter about Meghan Markle. She is effing grifter. Speaking to Entertainment Daily, the founder of Wingman said, quote, "The crown has well and truly fallen off." No doubt about that. I mean, it has fallen off a long time ago. This will certainly be a testing time for their marriage at the moment. The family business, quote unquote, is faltering, and the global news emphasis will be embarrassing to say the least, especially being branded grifters. This is not a good perception, quote unquote. Even working as a team, they will fail. Now they're pretending that, well, the reason we failed mostly is because of working together. We see Meghan and Harry, they're now working separately. They think this will help them. I think this will make it even worse, especially for Meghan Markle. Nobody knows about her. And on top of all of this, both of them, I should say, have zero talent. Quote, "Home life might be tense at present as the pressure gets to them. Unless they work through this together and communicate their feelings, this can go one of two ways," end quote. Last month, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's spokesperson confirmed Spotify, quote, "Spotify and Archie Audio have mutually agreed to part ways and are proud the series we made together." So proud that they cut it off. They called it off. They cancelled it. They fired them. Later, Bill Simmons, head of podcast innovation and monetization at Spotify, ridiculed Prince Harry and Meghan Markle on his podcast, labeling the couple as grifters, quote unquote. That's exactly what I was talking about. Now let's talk about this video they posted recently, throwback, quote unquote, video. Prince Archie on a plane. Royal tot is adorable in rare video from Royal Flight Watch. Okay, so this is the article that was published recently, and this article is mentioning what Meghan shared on the social media platform. She basically showed Archie, but I want to tell you what was wrong, big time. Okay, let's read this first. Prince Archie was the cutest baby, and thanks to his parents, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's recent Netflix docuseries, we have seen a lot more of the royal tot. In a rarely seen throwback video posted on a fan's Instagram account, we see an adorable baby Archie enjoying a plane journey, okay, with his mother and father, and the little boy is so well behaved. Okay, so this is the video she posted, but look, does it look like Meghan Markle? Not at all. Let's play the video actually. So this is the video, the original video clip, and you can see Archie, and this is what they claim is Meghan Markle, the woman holding him. But when I was having a look at it second time, I noticed that it is not Meghan Markle, because the lips, they do not match whatsoever. The lips do not match, the smile doesn't match, and we have said this before many times that this person is out there to fake everything. This is not Meghan Markle whatsoever. This is my point. This is not Meghan Markle. As we have said, the possibility of having Archie being a surrogate kid is just increasing. The reason for that is because, again, this lady nowhere near looks like Meghan Markle, even though, I mean, even though the video claimed that it is Meghan Markle. But the second point, which makes it equally suspicious to me, is that Meghan loves the camera. Why would she not appear on the camera? Why would she show just Archie in that video? Makes no sense. She loves the camera. Narcissistic people, they always want to look for an opportunity. They always look for an opportunity to show their faces to the world, to get more attention. This is how they feed their ego. But here, the person, this woman, is not showing her face. If it was Meghan Markle, she would have shown her face. That's the point. and this is not happening. So this is the picture they have posted, and absolutely I can tell you guys, this is not Meghan Markle, and the kid is a surrogate kid. I will stick to that, and I will always claim that is to be the case. The short clip shows young Archie all wrapped up in a white bubble hat, cozy blue top and baby blue blanket as he sits on Meghan's lap for the flight. The Duchess places a protective arm across the baby, and he touches her arm with his little hand. Archie looks around the plane with his big brown eyes, which are so like his mother's. I don't think from any angle she looks like Meghan. I don't think from any angle she looks like to be. I mean, this is an actress. She's just acting. They hired her to act. She looks similar to Meghan Markle. This is why they hired her, but this is not Meghan Markle. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video.